Hello there, my name is Mr. Smardonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of the Banner Saga. So, this game is awesome. I have actually learned a few things in the meantime after I last recorded, which was yesterday, by the way. I now understand combat a lot better than I did before. I was already starting to understand it last episode, but now I think I really got a good idea of how it works, and I'll probably be playing better from now on. But anyway, another thing that I learned is this guy, who I constantly was referring to as the main character because we were controlling him at the beginning, and I was wondering why he wasn't in combat. I was looking back at the videos, and I'm sure someone may have already commented this on one of the earlier videos, but apparently he doesn't fight. He just stands there. He sort of controls. I guess he's the guy who controls the characters, so to speak. Although in the other scenario on the map, where we play with the guy that we played with last, not too long ago. Why does it always take so long to load the map? There wasn't anyone that did the same thing. He just he fought as well, the main guy over here, whatever. I don't know exactly where it was, but and then obviously now on the map we can see this guy. So I wonder if this is the main guy now instead of the other guy, who was it before, Mogger or whatever his name was. But yeah, that's why he doesn't fight. He stands there and he doesn't actually fight. He's just a commander or whatever, and he's not in this list. Oh, this is Mogger actually. I thought the other guy was called Mogger. Whatever. But yeah, there you go. I realized that, and I'm sure someone may have already noticed that before, but I just figured it out now. And that is why we can't level him up, obviously. I'm pretty sure this one, it keeps constantly changing. Look, okay, this guy's on the left. Let's go into hero thing, and look up back out, and he's gonna be on the right. I'm pretty sure it kept switching. Please tell me I'm right, and don't tell me I'm going crazy. Oh, he's still on the left. Maybe I'm going crazy. Whatever. Either way, we'll talk to him first, just so we can find out what his fucking name is again. All right, Hakon, you knew him well, didn't you? Vognir? No. Oh well, I don't know. I remember him. I still need to figure out who the fuck Vognir is. That's something I didn't look up. Ubin is his name, by the way. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Varl listened. I knew that. I could use help there. The Scrivener leans back considering the sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Mogger's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. He does actually always hold up quill, doesn't he? What are you always putting down in the journal? I heard you were on a terror in your day. Oh yeah, we're talking. Yeah, Hakon. This is Hakon now. It keeps switching between main characters, which is really an interesting thing because I don't really see that much in games. Because I mean, even the fact that we were playing as him before, and now we're playing as the other guy, and he's just another major character, but not the actual main one. Anyway, what are you supposed to happen to the sun? Get some rest. Okay, well, let's go through all the options. What are you always putting down in your journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner in Arborang for that, you know? You mean the long banner? Yes, the Menders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. No? It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? Gods forbid. Ha! You relic. The gods have been dead for a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I heard you were tearing your day. How do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we all can get, naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. That's an awesome name. He's got a few years on me, just hunkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krummer is close, I think, but the adult son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am, though. Although, describing her gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I'm just a delivery bairn for Yrsa now. Can't remember half of what I've done. Hence the journal. Hence, don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon. Okay, I won't. What do you suppose happened to the sun? Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. Are you worried? Some of the Vril on the caravan think the world's coming to an end. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. What about the rest of us? To the depths of you. Ha! You consider what to say. Yeah, there's nothing else. Sorry, get some rest, mate. I've hoofed more heels than horsemen with a grudge. Don't worry about me. Well, I won't. God. I need to be a dick about it. Right, now let's talk to Mogger. I'd ask how you're dealing with Wagnir's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Mogger, which is good. I know most of these Vrall, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Throw together this many Vrall, half of them want to hit each other, the rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other, not a big deal, I've got it under control. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly, give it a few days. And there are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Wagner, those are the ones you need to worry about. What about Ludin's men? They don't want to hear anything from me, I know that. Any problems? Could be. Ludin's pet Vrall is named Bersi. Bersi, what the fuck? I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too. Yrsa. She's probably the best fighter Ludin's got, to be honest. I've overheard some Vrall call her the witch. Why? The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Vrall more than the dredge. Still doesn't make sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Hakon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes sense. Don't let her find out. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? More than I am? Any more rope and I'd hang myself. I doubt that. I forget you weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. You think we're walking into a death trap? This many Vrall? Nah, we should be alright. Things could get rough though. I don't like being the one to send Vrall to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Who would have expected Wagner to drop like that to a couple of slag? I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. Just happens sometimes. No big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than this. Although I have to wonder. Nah, never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. Oh, there's another thing popped up now. What were you holding back about Wagner? I'd rather not say, Hakon. Why not? It's the kind of thing that it gets stuck in your head. You need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. If you say so, keep it to yourself. If there's a reason to bring it up again, I will. Okay. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. Good. We are done with the at least I think we're done with the conversations, unless more pop up right now. So what have we got here? We don't have a market, do we? We just have a, are we in a town? I don't remember where the fuck we are. I could have a look at the map, but it'll take a half an hour to load, so. But we can't rest or anything, so yeah, I guess we'll just, we'll leave. We're done here. Let's get some more fights under our belts. Oh, we were in Vetterfell, apparently. Great morale still. Look at that, says Mogger in the hills, more dredge. No more than a dozen, though. We could just easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them. Ludin overhears that's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You asked him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. It'd be a waste of time. Strand can handle that. Mogger sent some warriors to take care of it. We'll deal with it ourselves. Yeah, we'll deal with that shit ourselves. The caravan stops and waits while you lead a small detachment up the hillside to take care of the dredge quickly. You tell Ludin to stay by the caravan. He folds his arms and mutters something about being treated like a child. Alright. Okay. I really don't hope it's a dozen of them, because we're only 4. There's no way we're going to make that. I already set this up the way I want it to be, I think. So, yeah, we're ready. Please don't be a dozen. Please don't be a dozen. Please, like, a half a dozen, sure. But not a full fucking dozen. There's no way. 4 versus 12? Yeah, I don't think so. Go on, show me like 6, max. 6 is quite a bit as well, to be honest. 7. There's just smaller ones though, so that's alright. I can deal with that. Unless there's more I can't see. No, there's 7 small ones. Alright, can deal with that. Now, the starting positions are a bit odd. I think I want you up top. I want you in the middle. I want you closer to him. And I want you up top as well, because I need someone to cut anyone off from coming to him. He needs to be basically staying out of the battle. He's only got 7 armor. I didn't realize how low his actual armor was. I knew it was low, but not that low. I never actually looked at it. Alright, I got this shit. Alright, now most guys are coming from this side. This guy doesn't have that much armor either, but we only have 1 tank, and this is the main force, so I reckon it would be a good idea to just move him up this way. I could also, I think when you... I'm not sure if that counts for everyone. That's something I haven't seen, or I don't know yet. But I think if you just stand next to each other, you actually get more... What's this? Oh, alright, okay, cool. If you stand next to each other, you actually get like an extra armor or something, or higher. I don't know, something with armor. I don't know if that counts for everyone or just people that have a special ability for that or a passive, but I think it counts for everyone. Anyway, yeah, where do I want to move him? I think around here would be good. They can move 5. Yeah, that'll mean one of them can get into range in 1 turn, and the rest won't be able to. So that's good. Who's the first one that gets to go from their side? This one. He won't be able to reach anyone. This guy won't be able to reach Eric. Good, because that means Eric can get out of the fucking way. This guy won't be able to reach anyone. Actually, yeah, he will. Never mind. I was looking at it wrong. But that's fine. Yeah, and the rest won't be able to reach, except for this guy, who's not actually even on the list, so he's gonna take a while. Yeah, you're gonna move over here. And you're gonna end your turn right there. He's not gonna reach. Now we get to go. If I move here, oh wow, I can hit people for 7 with this guy. Okay, I'm thinking it might be a good idea to move. Actually, no, he just moved. Right, when are you going? You're going after he's going. So I think I'm just gonna... Can you reach? Yeah, you can reach him. Right there. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out, because that means I have to move him in these 4 squares. And... yeah, these 4 squares. So if I... yeah, okay, I can move him here, and then I can slash this guy for 7, and then next turn he gets to go, and I can kill this guy off before... he even gets a turn. Yeah, that's my way to go. I need to use 2 willpower to do that, but that's alright. I hit this guy for 7. I can hit it for 9, but there's no need. Okay, this guy gets to go, and is he gonna... no, he's not gonna reach. Right, and now, as expected, I can move him here and kill this guy off. It's a fucking overkill, but it means he doesn't get a move at all. So I think I'll take that. And now there's going to be a bunch of guys that can't even get to me anyway. Right, you... what is your ability actually? Oh yeah, you're right, you have Rally. I forgot about that. It's a pretty good ability actually. Let's see, who gets to go? You, then that guy. So... because I don't know if I want to commit him into combat. He doesn't really do a whole lot of damage anyway. 1, yeah, he does 1 damage. I don't know if I want to commit him into combat or keep him on the sidelines. I think I want to keep him on the sidelines and use Rally when necessary. Yeah, I don't know why they have like more out of 4. Like this guy's got 5 out of 4, so I don't think I can actually give him... Can I rally myself? No, okay, let's end turn. There's no need for anything at this point. Okay, right. Now we could get this guy into combat, but I think it would be a better idea, since they won't be able to reach him if I move him back slightly. Which gives them more time to kill off these 2 guys and then get everyone committed in the same fight. He won't be able to reach as it stands. He will be able to reach as it stands, and he will actually be able to reach right there, I think. So I'd have to move back 2 steps to there. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And we'll end turn there. Oh, and he's actually gonna block his own teammates. Alright, now we gotta kill this guy off. Unless I actually... because I think this guy can actually kill him off in 1 go. So I think I'd rather move him here. And... oh man, I can attack this guy for freaking 9. Actually, Eric, can you... yeah, you can reach him. Eric can kill him off if I hit him for 9. Damn it. This guy's gonna have to walk around. No way he's gonna reach. Alright, now you need to kill this guy off. You... oh shit, you can't either. Well, in that case, Eric can kill him off instead. I'm gonna move you... I think I'm gonna move him here. Alright. Hit him for 9. And then Eric can kill him. This guy's gonna slash Eric. Well, in that case, Eric doesn't need that to move. That works. Alright, finish him off. 90% you better fucking hit him, mate. There you go. And Eric leveled up. Alright, he gets to slash Eric. Oh, no, he didn't actually reach. Right, I think now is the time that I move this guy here, because I think everyone can now reach Eric. This guy can't. This guy can't. This guy can't. This guy can. But he's gonna move after Eric, so yeah, actually, this is fine. I still need to move him though, actually, so I don't know what I was thinking. And Eric isn't going for a while, so actually I'm going to use him to finish this guy off here. And that also blocks the path. The only downside being now anyone can reach him now, but he does have Bring the Pain, so he's going to hurt him back. Alright, you finish this guy off. Oh, he's trying to run around towards Eric, I think. Okay, I am actually going to move you. He can reach me if I go there, yeah. Right, where? Here. So, no, I'm gonna have to take that. Because I want to be able to get close enough so I can actually maybe do something next turn. If this guy doesn't come towards him. This would be a perfect place for him to do his AoE right now, by the way. And yeah, and the reason I went this way is so that he can still go through. I still want to keep him at the back though. This way no one can reach him. If I move him, actually if I move him here, this guy can reach him, but that's alright. I just need them to start coming towards me. Alright, he's gonna hit him. He's gonna Bring the Pain. Eric. Oh, Eric, if only you had Impale, you would be so awesome. I can go over here and still attack that guy, but then anyone can come around and start hitting Eric, so I think I'm actually gonna just walk him back this way. Alright, he is gonna hit him. Fucking hell, for 4. It's my main man. Right, now, this is an interesting thing, because you have Bring the Pain. Oh no, actually that's not what I thought. I thought he had a different ability where he can knock them back, so I was gonna knock this guy through his friends, but no, he doesn't have that. Break damage to target, +1 to return the favor. Break damage to target, I wonder if that means armor break. So it breaks 2 of his armor, and he does also +1 to return the favor next round. I think that might be a good idea regardless. I think I want to do that on this guy though. No, actually no, anyone else can finish him off. We'll do it on him. Alright, so yeah, 2 to break armor, and return the pain now is going to do 2 instead of 1. Yeah, there you go. Right, I need you to kill... Actually, yeah, if you go... Here, can you kill this guy? Yeah, you can. You can't kill the other guy, so let's do this. Murder this guy. Get out of here, bitch! Yeah, he's gonna get slapped now, but that was to be expected. Alright, can you kill... No, yeah, you're fucking hurt. Sadly. 6 damage to him. If I move him back, he's just gonna get caught up with anyway. So I don't think there's much point. And this way, he's actually not gonna get hit by anyone else. Yeah, let's hit him for 6 damage. He's got plenty of willpower. That way maybe someone else can finish him off. Right, this guy's actually gonna reach him. Man, this guy looked so good at the beginning. Now he's starting to get weaker and weaker. You can hit this guy for free. Yeah, let's split up the damage here. And that might actually divert this guy. For 5. Might divert this guy from attacking him anymore. I might attack him instead. Alright, only 1. Good. You can hit this guy for 5. Finish him off, sure. And you can hit this guy for 4. Save him. Sounds good to me. And now it is a pillage mode, so we get to murder everyone. Alright, you need to run around. Let's go this way. And in turn. You can actually get there. Perfect. And hit this guy for... Oh, you don't have any... well, fix that up. Break his armor. You can hit him for 5, 6. Yeah, go for it. And Mogger can finish him off. Lovely! That was a good battle. Oh yeah! Luckily it wasn't a fucking dozen. Alright, Eric is promoted. Mogger is promoted, and he got like quite a few kills, I think, actually. Hakon is also promoted. So that means everyone promoted except for the guy who was already level 3, so that's completely fine by me. Alright. Good game, guys. Good game. Now, can I set up camp and actually just, like, level them up? Hakon! Says Ludin. You can hear Ludin's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day and brace yourself. Can we speak as equals? No, we can only speak as tiny man and big giant. We can try. It seems clear to me that you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way, am I right? Why do you ask? Because since we left Arborang, the Varl has been acting like I need protection. Don't assume only the Varl can fight, you understand me? This is my banner. We fly to Grofheim, the banner of Arborang. I insist on joining in battle. Almost got it in your first encounter. Ready for more? Whatever you like, Prince. And I expected more resistance. From Fognir, maybe. They tell me you were his Kender. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of Kindvarl thing? Don't you take on his responsibilities? That doesn't mean I care what happens to you. In my own way. Why the tough act, kid? Yeah, in my own way. Then stop acting like I'm a thorn in your side. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man. Is that right? Seriously. Is he 20, really? You better start. We'll both be king someday. That's the last thing I need to know about right now. Ludin looks at you as though you just punched yourself in the face. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. Okay. Not sure if I dealt with that correctly, but I think I did fine. On exertion, you've gotten some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stats. I know. That's why I keep putting points into it. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your action. Want to add more than 1 star to your attack. Upgrading to exertion 3 lets you add 3 damage to every attack or move 3 spaces further than usual if you've got the willpower for it. Remember, each stat is equally important in combat. Choose wisely. I know. I know how it works. Who the fuck is that? Let's do our level ups first. Because we have a bunch. Oh, hello. What the fuck's going on here? Ludin wants to be in. We've got Bersi and we've got Yrsa. And Yrsa's the flaming arrow woman. She has the ability Slag and Burn. A siege archer throws a 5-tile area of slag onto the ground, which explodes immediately. Targeted tiles take the damage seen below. Armor break plus 0 to strength damage, plus leaves up to 2 coals. It also leaves randomly placed burning adjacent units to take 2 strength damage. That's pretty cool. It also leaves randomly placing burning coal on unoccupied piles. If targeted an empty pile, coals always appear on the center tile list. Walking over the burning coal causes 1 strength damage. Puncture. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot that takes advantage of an enemy's missing armor, doing bonus damage. Right? I think we saw that in the odd like or whatever. For every 2 points of armor her target is lost, her archer gains 1 additional strength to her attack as long as she didn't move beforehand. This makes her especially deadly near the end of a fight or against tough opponents who have lost a lot of armor. Just remember to move, giving the archer the time to line up her shot. Right! And Ludin has the Impale, which is actually a decent ability, but... right. Actually, yeah, this is looking better as it was before, but it's only adjacent allies. I don't really seem to be using the adjacency much lately. Yeah, I'll do level ups in a minute. I actually first want to see what Bersi does, because he seems like he is another giant, and I probably want to use a giant. He's a Warhawk, and that's the same as that other guy, isn't it? And what am I looking for? Tempest. Yeah, right. I'm not so sure about this anymore. I think I'd rather still have him than a big guy, or a small guy, to be honest. Because he just does a lot of damage, but I need to use him very fucking carefully. So I think I do want him in there instead of Ludin, even though Ludin says he wants to fight. Although, to be honest, Ludin or Eric... Didn't I? Yeah, he did level up. 1, 11, let's just look at their max stats actually. 3, 11, 11, 10. 3, 12, 12, 10. 3 and 2. 3 and 3. He has more armor break. But this guy basically has more damage and more armor overall, and he has the ability, which I prefer, Impale over the extra willpower. So I think I'll take Ludin instead of Eric. So you can go there. You can go... Oh, there. Actually, do I want to move you... Archer? I want to move you first anyway. Or earlier anyway. The two of them after him. Yeah, tank. I really wish I had another tank though, to be honest. Anyway, alright, that will work. Mogger, you level up. Yeah, of course. I will level up you. Oh no, 25 renown though. I need to be careful with how I spent it. Right, you're my tank, so I think we're just gonna pump into armor for you. Yeah, because you just need to stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Right, that'll work. Bacon. Oh, hey, Bacon. I seriously thought it said bacon there for a sec. Ah, he's level 3 now? Is he? Yeah, he is. Alright, so he gets a level 2 ability. Awesome. That does cost me 10 renown though, so I need to be careful. Alright, so now you get one strength, plus one strength for plus 1 break to heavy impact. Cool. So I get an extra plus 1 strength, basically. The 1 break to heavy impact. I already had that heavy impact, yeah. Right, you are my awesome damage dealer, so I think that's what I'll stick to. I've already got 3 out of 3 in that. You could do tons of damage. I think I actually want to go for that. No, that's not good. I mean, exertion 3 is nice, but then this basically means that he can only do it once anyway, so there's not much point. So I think I'll do this for now, and the next level up he'll get 1 more exertion and 1 more willpower, and then he can at least do it twice. I mean, they don't get to attack that often in a match anyway, so it's not that bad. Right, and we got another level up on Eric as well. I'm not sure if I want to promote him though, since, you know, what's the point, since he's not in the battle anymore. No, let's leave that for now. Alright, in that case, well, actually, to be honest, let's have a look. 8, 10, 5. 8, 10, 5. He's got 9, 8, 5. Yeah, the other guy's already better. 2 and 1. This guy's got 2 and 1. Yeah, I think this guy's already better overall. Then again, I sort of do like the willpower stat that he gives. He's basically just a constant buff. You can just keep buffing and buffing. Buffing and buffing and... yeah, fuck it. We'll take you instead. And we'll level you up. Yes, and we'll give you more willpower, because that ability costs willpower to do. And we'll give you armor break, I think, in case we do get into combat. You can at least break some armor for me. Sounds good to me. Alright, now that that's done and dusted, let's have a chat with the 2 people that want to talk to me. First you. See, I swear to God, it keeps changing. He was here before. Or I don't know, he wasn't there before. He was here or here before. I'm not sure, but he was not there. But anyway, we'll talk to him anyway. Maybe it just means that they're like moving around, sort of interactively, which is pretty cool. You have a moment. As you approach Bersi, he lowers his book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book reading type. You're Bersi. You're Icon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? Yes. I had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's Varl doing working for Ludin? What's Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? It looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Ludin killed. Is it important to you? No, but that's one way to put it. Where'd you learn to fight? Same way as you, by fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah, not anymore. I've had lots of jobs. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Ludin understand that? Ludin doesn't even understand that half his army is here just to protect him from the people he talks to. You laugh at the unexpected gouge, I don't know. Bersi grins, pleased with himself. What do you want to know? I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, O leader of Varl. You can join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Ludin alive, got it? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there's was a bit of threat behind the gravely request. Well, Ludin's not in the battle when you are, so... Is that enough? See, she was here before. It is changing. I knew it. Yrsa, right? She watches you approach with her held tilted back and points a thumb towards Ludin's tent. No, here for you. Oh? Can we talk? Yrsa shakes her head no, a smile on her lips, eyelids low. What? Why not? I don't. In those two curiously contradictory words, you get two impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be the complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. You don't talk? No. You do, though. I don't. She smiles warmly, clearly enjoying her game. She watches you expectantly. Yeah, she keeps watching me expectantly. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Thrall and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. If you're going to use them... She pulls an arrow. There's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you, falls to the ground smoldering. Half the camp has turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. What the fuck? You're Ludin's bodyguard? No, he's mine. Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. You are his personal guard, though. Her expression changes to, of course. How did you end up with someone like Ludin? Luck. Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms 100 and fin and cocks her head to one side. Alright. Until next time, Yrsa. Hakon, you stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. Well, she's obviously just having a fucking game. So, I don't expect her to actually be a witch. Well, our morale's still good. So I think we're just gonna leave. There's not much else for us to do here, really.